Hi everyone, I want to give a shout out to GrandadsAnOldMan. He's seen me do some projects with the clock here and he was quite inspired by them. He's also done a couple of projects which I shall put a link below, and he's given me also a shout out there, so I'm really glad for that and I want to thank him for that. But his channel is really good. I would subscribe if I was you. Have a look at his channel. He's got loads of different projects. He does load quite a lot all the time, unlike me. And well, let's get on with today's project then, and thank you for watching my channel also. Hi everyone, like I said, I want to make a bottle top engine. So this is the top I found of a coffee jar. Okay, so it's roughly about, let me see, roughly about 3 inches, wow that's big, by 2 3/8. Okay, so that's where I'm going to make my little engine from the clock, which is this one, and take that coil off and see if I can put the engine on top of that and see how it works. Thank you. So I'm going to use this piece here from Volcano, and what I've done, because the holes here are very close to the edge, I've got a tin can. I've drilled a hole in the tin can. I'm going to stick them, glue them down at the end here. Glue them down at the end here, so I can put the paper clip through there. Got my paper clip. Just going to bend it. Okay, so I made the shaft here, and these are glued on with super glue, as you can see, on both sides with a hole in it. So this will just go right through it like that. Right, so the other thing then is I've made this, don't know if you can see this. I'm basically going to chop these pieces here bit at a time and put it against there and solder them in so the shaft doesn't move around like this. Okay, I finally got it done, and here it is. So I've got a piece stopping it from going that way and a piece stopping it from going that way. It moves quite easily, so that's good. Now I'm thinking of using this wheel as a flywheel, so that'd be good. I think it fits nicely and it looks nice anyway. So something different I want to try. I'm going to glue this on here. Obviously the wheel's not gonna fit there if I glue it directly there. So I'm going to have to raise this up a bit from here for the wheel to work, but now I'm thinking it's going to be too big. The other thing I can do is put the wheel on the side. So if I have it there, put it on the side, that might be better to make it go on the side. But I really wanted to put it inside all this thing, not outside. So let me think about it. Okay, after a lot of effort and nonsense, I've cut it out. I've changed the design because I'm working it out as I go along. And I thought, well, why can't the wheel go halfway in, for argument's sake, and just be standing there like that? And that's what I've decided to do, because I didn't like to raise this. I didn't like that idea whatsoever. So I'll put that there. I'll put the wheel inside there and see how that goes. Hopefully it runs freely. I'm going to glue this onto this and glue the wheel on and see what that looks like. Okay, so here we are. Instead of gluing it, I put a nut and bolt on it, and I just push this right through to there. So see how that works. Now that's doing nice and easily there, lovely. I like it. But I'm thinking maybe I can use this end for some reason. I'm not sure if I could make it into a switch, but you know, it's just a thought at the moment, so I'm not sure how to do this. So guys, the story so far is this, that this solenoid coil is not powerful enough to turn this load. This apparently is too heavy for this solenoid coil, so I have to change the load itself. So all this I made is wasted, never mind. But then also I found out that this particular thing which I did put the Coke can there to put this through like that is also not making a decent contact for it to make the circuit on this armature. So I'm going to have to redesign all these things and get the solenoid pulled back. Okay, I've redesigned every single thing here. So as you can see, I've got this as a flywheel. I've just put these things in because the contact for that is really good, electrical contact that is. I've glued pieces on there just to hold it, but I also put one of the leads onto the stand here, so it's soldered onto there, and the other side of the coil is here, so a battery will go across here and touch one of these things here, so that then this should run in theory. So I'm just trying to figure out a little bit more things to make it a little bit more better, but I'm not going to put a battery holder in there with a 12-volt battery because I haven't got one now, and so I'm just going to use the adapter to show you that this solenoid works on a top. This is a coffee top, by the way. So this is quite large. I think I did measure it earlier on. So it's quite large, but hopefully this will work in a minute. Hi guys, so this is it now. It's made. I had to redesign everything. One of the things I did do is I made this strip. Instead of just using the wire, I made it out of tin. So I just pushed them in. This is not balanced, obviously, but it's good enough. Don't forget I put a magnet on the end here. This solenoid coil is very weak, very weak indeed. So I'm putting 12 volts through this, straight through the mains adapter, sorry. And let's see if this goes. Okay, here we go. To connect this on here is very delicate because you gotta get in the right position, right place, etc, etc. Even now it's not working 100%. If I just push it down a little bit here, it might work faster. Might not work at all. There you go. So it's a matter of making that good connection there. I tried to do it a little bit differently. Unfortunately, I was unsuccessful. I tried to put a little wire across here, make the connection here as a switch. One thing is this thing works better here. So this is the coil out of the clock, like I said, I had before. Still using it to make it onto a bottle top. I'm hoping to in the future make another one. Oops, stopped. Like I said, it's very flimsy, very delicate to make that connection there. This, like I said, is out of the clock. I'm hoping to use a smaller bottle top and make another solenoid. I probably won't use this particular solenoid. I'll use the old one which I had, which I rewound last time and made a silly mistake. This one here, so I might unwind this and rewind it, but I'm going to try and make it stronger than what it is because this is very weak indeed, and hopefully I can achieve that. And it will take a bit of time because I'm designing things as I go along, experimenting things, and it's not always like 100%. So even this one, as you saw, I I designed it differently, tried to get it to work, but it didn't work. But so this is working right now. So I've achieved my goal. Bottle top solenoid engine with the clock solenoid. Hope you enjoy this project and hope that you'll subscribe, thumbs up, and thank you for watching. I'm using a piece of wire to see how fast it would go. I think it'll go faster with this thin piece of wire dangling down here. As you can see, having the connection in the right place, the solenoid coil can go faster. And the piece of wire is nicely, because it's very thin,